Hi guys, and welcome to the first episode in this new series. I've made myself a new Ironman account, and I'm going to be playing on here while I'm doing AFK training on my main. I'm keeping the account in free to play for now, and I've made it a hardcore Ironman account. Inevitably I'm going to die at some point because I'm bad at the game, but thought I may as well start as a hardcore, and when I do die, I may as well go on and continue playing on a normal Ironman. But as I say, I'm keeping it in free to play, and at least for now, and the aim is to complete all the free to play quests. Dragon Slayer is gonna obviously be the end point in that, and I'm hoping to get max free to play gear. Some of the requirements for that are going to be a grind, but it's going to be fun doing. The first thing I need to do though on the account is get the Ironman armor. So I think you get it from the Ironman tutor here. So let's go get the Ironman armor just because it's free, and it's the equivalent of iron, I believe. So yeah, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to train myself up to base 15 melee stats, just because there's some stuff I want to do that I don't feel comfortable doing without training them up first. So I guess I'll catch you once that grind is done. Well, I've got myself as far as 16 defense so far. Thought I'd carry on till 20, just so that I've got the stats so I can wear myth armor. Not that I'm going to be getting any this second, but anyway, I'm just hunting imps at the moment, just so I can get the beads to be able to do a quest. And along the way, thought I might as well kill Highwayman to get a cape for the first equipment upgrade. Problem is, this is taking forever to kill. And there we go, that's a black cape on the account and the first equipment upgrade. And there we go, there's 20 defense, so let's switch over to attack. And I've still got one more bead to get, so let's hope that won't take too long. So I got the last bead in the end, and I've moved over here to cows just so I can get some cowhide together for crafting while I'm doing it. And if this will actually hit, there we go, there's 20 attack. Let's move over to strength. So I finished up at cows and came over to do these big frogs instead, mainly to get the bones. And as you've just seen, I've got up to 20 strength. And before I die, I'm gonna run away. So I thought the next best thing to do would be to do the stronghold to security, mainly for the 10k coins, but also for the boots, which will be best in slot unless I want to do castle wars, which quite honestly isn't going to happen. And I'm sure I said this in leagues, but people are going to hate me, but I'm taking the fighting boots. But yeah, that's got an equipment upgrade, and I think I'll go on and do some questing. Well, before I do any quests, and as I've got my levels up to be able to get myth equipment and have got some coins together, I'm gonna buy myself some myth gear. So the first thing I'm gonna buy is a myth scimitar, and I'm then gonna go and buy myself some myth armor. So I'm not gonna show you me buying every single piece because I'll be all over the map, but you'll see me in once I've got it all equipped. Well, I got myself together pretty much full myth, apart from a shield, because nowhere really sells them. And obviously I don't have the level to make one, but I'm now going to cook some food, because I might need some for questing. But obviously I'll catch you on the quest completion screens. And there's the first quest, there's X marks the spot. And there's the hardest quest in the game done, that's Cook's Assistant. And there's yet another difficult one, and as a Welshman, my favourite dumb quest in the game, Sheep Shearer. And as I was in the area and already had the feeds, there's Imp Catcher done. And that's my best in slot amulet for now, and it's got me up to 8 mage. And there we are, that's Restless Ghost, and that's 17 prayer for the effort. And there's Misthalin Mystery. And that's got me to 7 crafting, which will be handy later on in the account. And there's Witch's Potion done. And that's up to 10 magic, all without actually training the skill. Well, I'm just doing some mining training just because I need to get some ores together for some other quests, and quite honestly I'm surprised that this place is deserted in free to play, because back in the day this would have been packed with bots, but I guess I picked a quiet world, but still I was expecting there to be someone here because I've seen lots of bots in other mining spots. But anyway, I'll catch you once I've got what I need. I need to be able to get some iron together, so I'll at least go to that level. And there we go, that's 15 mining. I can now mine iron. So I've now finished my mining grind, and I thought since I had to get some clay for a quest, I'd mine a bit more clay and make some bowls. I mean, I'm not quite at the level yet, but I figure I'll make some bowls when I can, just so that I can then make stews, because I've got sufficient cooking levels, and really I don't think chicken is going to be good enough. So I'm going to go and do this, and you'll catch me back again with the quest completion screens. Well, I've now got myself together a full inventory of 28 stews, which will be useful, and I've also made myself a red berry pie. And I'm certain people can work out why, because it's a quest item. But there's one more thing I need to get together for a quest now. To be honest, I'd completely forgotten just how strange and frustrating it is to have to gather or make every single item instead of buying it on the GE. But I guess that's the point of this game mode. I'm gonna get together the last item I need, and I'll catch you at the end of the quest. And there's Doric's quest done, which has got me up to 20 mining, and I can now mine silver, which is going to be useful for my crafting grind. I just need to get myself up to 15 smithing now, because I need to make 2 iron bars, but I'll do that off screen. You'll catch me at the next quest completion. There we go, as I'm sure you've worked out it was coming, there's Night Sword done. And about 10 million XP you get, because yeah, that shoots me up to 31, and yeah. And there's Goblin Diplomacy done. And there's Kentucky Fried Ernest. Well, I'm now here to do my last quest of the video, and it's gonna be my first boss fight on the account. Because as you probably worked out, I'm doing Vampire Slayer. This should be relatively easy since it's a free-to-play boss, obviously, quest boss rather, and I do have 25 combat, but doing it on a hardcore, you can't help but get nervous. I brought most of my stews, and that's probably overkill, but anyway, let's give it a try. Yeah, that was about as easy as you'd expect. Um, if anything, it maybe took a bit longer than I'd hoped, but anyway, that's Vampire done, and a nice bit of attack XP, which knocks me up to 26. But I think that's going to be my progress for this first video. Thank you all for watching, really hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you again in the next video. Bye!